I'm the 13th Wolfman. The people over at Cheezy Flicks were nice enough to send over The Death Wheelers. This is a British film, came out in like 1973. It starred, well, I don't really recognize any names, but Nicky Henson, Mary Larkin, Anne Michelle, and Roy Holder. But basically what it is, in the early 70s, late 60s, early 70s, there were all these biker films, you know, Hell's Angels on Wheels, Hell's Angels Ride Hard, Easy Rider, CC and Company, The Born Losers. So the British got in on this too, you know, and they made The Death Wheelers. Now that's what it's called here in the U.S. Over in England, it's called Psychomainia. Psycho Mania. I mean, you have in this movie you have the leader of the Living Dead, the biker gang that rides Norton's, Triumphs, and BSAs. You know, I see a lot of Nortons and a lot of Triumphs in this movie. And you have Tom. Tom Latham is raised in a house that is surrounded in the occult. And he's obsessed with coming back from the dead. Or death in itself. He finally talks to his mother, who for some reason has a special knowledge of this, and says, how do I come back from the dead? They reveal the secret to coming back from the dead is to, when you're about to die, know that you're going, you know, put it in your mind that you're going to come back. And don't get distracted. Don't think, oh, I'm going to die. Think, I'm going to die, but I'm coming back. Because if you just think you're going to die, then you're going to die. So he winds up killing himself. He comes back from the dead. He winds up taking his little band of merry bikers with him. And in the process of doing this, all he does is wreak havoc on this little British town. It's, you know, it's almost like once they achieved what they want to, they really didn't have anything to do. I mean, they weren't worried about dying, so they just terrorized people. It's a fun film to watch. I would give this 2.5, 2 3/4 chainsaws out of 4. The copy's not that great, you know. There's a constant, you know, drumming with the sound. It sounds like there's a fan that's on the entire time. You just hear this, you know, the entire time. And I don't know what that is. But it's a fun movie for the people who like biker films and the people that like it's kind of a zombie film. They don't really get into the whole, you know, I mean, they do come back from the dead. They are living dead, but that's pretty much it. I mean, there's just not much more to it. It's an okay film. Like I said, you know, it's 2.5 chainsaws out of 4. It's that simple. I will leave the link to Cheezy Flicks below. You can go there, check it out, see what they have. I do love this cover art, though. And their helmets are cool. That's the one thing they got these helmets, and they got these visors that when they painted the front of the visors to leave 2 eye sockets, but when it's down, it looks like a skull. And I mean, for 1973, that was actually pretty intuitive. You can't really tell from the artwork on here because it just looks like they have skulls showing, but that's not the way it is in the movie. But yeah, like I said, go to Cheezy Flicks, check it out, watch a trailer, see what you think of the movie. You know, 2.5 chainsaws out of 4. I'm the 13th Wolfman. I'm on the prowl.